Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
They're not even dropping trace material stuff. So... Oh, that doesn't open. I'm just gonna ignore them.
I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
Oh, Jesus! Well, that was mean. That was mean.
Eternal sleep is the dead.
Oh, now they don't have a weakness. Oh, never mind, they do.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Oh, bloody hell.
Turn out your pockets.
What are you waiting to betray my customers? I charge extra.
Glad I trained.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Oh. Ew. He's taunted. Gross. We open it from this side? Aha. Okay. Do we, like, need to fix the energy supply or something? Is that what's going on?
You are here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Books or anything? No? Okay.
The final days that member number 23 Gacha spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia, but that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Oh, and now we have to go this way. Well, should have seen that coming.
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ram May be able to peel steal away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
That is... Don't keep us in suspense. Oh, now this opens. Does this open? No. Why can't even interact with it? Department of Ecology keeps the grown plants in low temperature dry and... Oh, okay, whatever. Something break out there? Glass tube was broken? Duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting. Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
Okay. Unable to operate. Okay, well. Oops. Take that.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz. Permissions granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubate.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is... an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Hazy Ronda. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Buzz. Select from the below services.
So she's being naughty, huh?
1. Check.
Well, open up then.
Permission granted.
That sound's coming from above.
So what, we can't? Yes, we can. Nothing else to interact with? No? Okay. Oh, now we can open this. Okay, well... Oh wow, jeez! Okay, so they're quick in attacking.
Eternal slither.
Dead return!
Forget your wallet? Happy New Year!
More business, eh?
Stand still. Relax. Didn't hurt. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I owe you one.
Repay.
Turn out your pockets.
I'll see you off.
The human body is beautiful.
Have I been down that way?
Fragility.
Yes. Yes, I have. Quite the wide open space, isn't it? Oh, who's that?
There's someone in the distance.
Oh, it's Dr. Ratio.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Oh, one of his
Are you waiting
statues
for
or
a
something?
sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there. Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Why do you wear an alabaster head?
Because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either.
Okay.
The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big.
Doesn't look much bigger than the place that we came from. Ew. Oh, did she recreate the Eon? The Tazinov?
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that
Clone, yeah. Oh, Emanator clone, not the Eon itself. Dark Russia Swarm King Skara Kabaz. Synthetic. That was a lot of damage.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Eternal state.
And return! More business, eh? I'll
Stand still. Relax.
While in multiply state, the Swamping. What? Ah, okay, so now if we attack it, it recreate. Okay.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
You chose the wrong end.
Stand still.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Eternal state.
And return! Destroy the space station.
Please stop.
Relax.
I'll see you off.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
More business, eh?
Why don't you change? Why don't you change? Forget your wallet?
Stand still.
I'll feast your Happy New Year!
You chose the wrong enemy.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Uh-oh.
Receive divinity.
Ow.
There we go.
Eternal state.
And return!
Say bye to breathing. Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
There we go.
May as well kill them all.
We're just having fun.
Stand still.
Got it.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Definitely felt a bit longer though, 56 seconds, but sure.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ron May.
I guess there's nothing here, right? Oh, we could just teleport. Not bad.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator. Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
It almost ate me.
I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke.
Is that right?
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
If that is your wish, I will forget you.
Thank you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yuqingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me? I find that difficult to answer. I thank you, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse
I wonder
its
if that has
tranquil
something to do
glaciers.
with the march.
Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Okay, that was kind of cute. Visitor verification. Crown of the mundane and divine. Help with what? Oh, this is for the event. Critter pick nurture. Okay. So I wonder what... Hold on. What does this other Trailblaze mission do then? Okay, first of all this. And did that open up the... Echo of what? It did. Okay, well. Gotta do this then.